I just realized Easyworld arguably have 3 albums, so I can include them.
I'll rank the albums of a band called Easyworld.
See, the first one is a kind of demo album. Several of the tracks here were re-recorded for the next one, but not all of them, and the unique stuff is worthwhile. The redone versions are all improvements, but it's still a worthy listen as a kind of B-side disc to the main album. And this is such a gorgeous suite. Easyworld are this sensitive, intellectual version of alt rock, written by someone who can play the piano. I could see how you could easily file this alongside Coldplay and Travis, that era of post-Britpop, but Easyworld have something to say. I was kinda late to discover them, but that means I got them at the right time that these songs describe the burnout of early adulthood. And it's performed with such majesty and an angelic voice. I consider them a massive influence on the first 2 Absentine albums, and I think the best example of that is on This Is Where I Stand. They have some very good B-sides because Easyworld was just a burst of amazing songcraft. So you'll be continually impressed if you browse for every track. But they only managed 1 more album. I've seen some disdainful reviews of this one, maybe from people who went in with the wrong expectation. I guess if you weigh it up as an album by a band, it might not stand up that well. It's more of a multi-track recorder project. The songwriting's a bit less natural than the first one, doesn't flow quite as well, but the gentle tracks on here are absolutely gorgeous. There's dashes of Americana, which doesn't work that well on me, but there's also some massive singles, a lot of pop sensibility to it. I've got this 2 CD version with extra recordings of the existing tracks, like alternative recordings. It's not really important, but it's nice. Though there are occasional diversions into political songs that are awesome, Easyworld's main strength is emotional expression. I think that shows very strongly on this one, so this goes in between. But don't forget that final single, which wasn't on any of the albums. It's very simple songwriting, but it's such a beautiful coda to this little and thoroughly impressive career. What? Now Dave has moved on to a solo career, and you could already hear him itching to do that through the brief arc of Easyworld. I think he's more comfortable there, and it's still pretty, but it's less for me. I just don't engage with this stuff as much. Maybe he's matured past my level, maybe I'll age into it, I don't know. But until then, let's just represent one of the most under-recognized and brilliant bands of the post-Britpop wave. It's lovely songcraft, it's Coldplay for people who like good stuff.